Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be taking a look at my Moducases by Moducase. And this is the reason I haven't made a video in a while. You know, I wanted to get a good set of high quality display cases for my figures. And I went with the DF120s and I went with the spotlighting. Now, when I was putting these cases together, I watched a lot of videos and a lot of people recommend the strip lighting. And, you know, I kind of changed my mind and wanted to go with the strip lighting when I was, you know, after I saw all the tutorials and everything. But, I've heard from watching videos that it can take about the same amount of time to get something small like lighting or a shelf as a Moducase. And these took me about 1.5 years to get. Now, I don't know if it would take that long to get, you know, lights or like a shelf, but I didn't want to take the chance, so I tried to install these, and I did not install them the way that was suggested, because if I screwed into the board, it might be a personal thing, but I feel like I'm ruining that top board by screwing into it. So I came up with a way where I wouldn't have to do that, and I'm going to show that later in this video. So if you want to do that same thing and you want to get the spotlighting, even if you go with the 4, I have 6 spotlights in this case. You know, one in the middle, one on each end, and then one in the middle of the middle and each end. So you can see there's 5 there, and then I have the one in the bottom left corner on the 2 left ones, and then one in the right corner on the 2 right ones. So yeah, I'll be showing that later, so if you want to do the same thing, you can. Now, I went with the DF cases because I didn't want to have to worry about the limited space. I know I mainly collect 1/6 scale figures, but I was worried that the 6 scale cases were not going to be, you know, big enough for some things. You know, I've got plenty of headroom with my, you know, Joker figure, the DX11, and my Chip Hazard figure. And I do got headroom for my quarter scale Raphael figure, but, you know, I wasn't sure if I would have enough space for the quarter scale figures, and if I want to get 1/6 scale vehicle in the future, or if I want to get a really in-depth diorama piece, you know, it might not fit in the case, or even like, let's say Hot Toys Doc Ock. You know, he's kind of bigger than a normal 1/6 scale figure because he has his claws or his tentacles or whatever you'd like to call them. So I'm not sure if, like, you know, everything I want to do would fit in those 6 scale cases. So that is why I went with the DF cases, so I kind of didn't have to worry about anything that I wanted to do. So yeah, and one more thing I wanted to mention too was I got a, I think it's made by Genie, but it's a Wi-Fi controlled surge protector, and I can control it from my phone. So I can turn the lights on and off in, let's say, each individual case, or I can turn them on all at once, just from an app on my phone. So I really like that. I've been messing around with it for the past couple days that I've had this done, and you know, it's really cool and I love it. So yeah, I'm going to be showing the clips of the how I installed the lighting and how I kind of routed the wiring for the lighting as well. Now, I record this on my phone, so those clips are going to be shot in portrait mode, because even though I've been recording on my phone for a long time now, I still tend to record in portrait mode sometimes. So yeah. Alright guys, so real quick, this is how I attached my lights. You need the M5 T-nut and the M5 small screw that usually comes in the pack of hardware that you get with these cases. Now, if you don't have extra, I don't know if they send extra with every single pack, but I got a ton of extra. But they do sell these T-nuts. I'm sure they sell these screws on Amazon. And I had to get the M4 ones for the enhancement packs because they sent me 2 bags of screws instead of 1 bag of screws and 1 bag of nuts. So I got the M4 ones off of Amazon. These are the M5 ones. So I just put 1 nut and 1 screw on each side, and I kind of have the hole for the T-nuts on the outer edges. You can see this one's done already, but I kind of like, I put this there, and I put the light in between them, and I kind of hold these so it's over it, and I make sure that there's clearance in between this and the screw, so or the light fixture, so that these the plexiglass plates will fit flush still. But yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. You know, I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand, but it kind of just goes like that, pretty much, and you just screw them together. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. So the way I have the cables for the lights routed, I have the center light routed through this center channel. I have this light routed to the end here before this light, and then it just goes through that channel. Same thing with this light, I have it routed from here, then it goes, crosses over here, and then it goes through that channel that you stick on. Then the 2 end lights are going through the channel. On the bottom one, you can see the cable right there, and then it just goes underneath the floor. And I have these, I don't really know what they're called, but I think I have 3 on the center, and then the 2 ends right there going down, and then I have 3 up here, and then I have 3 here, and 3 there. So that's pretty much how I have all the cabling routed in the case for all of the cases. Alright guys, so just wrapping up. I love these cases so far. I totally recommend them to anybody wanting Moducases or wanting to try them. They're definitely really cool. I haven't really wiped down the glass yet, so you can kind of see the dust, but you know, once I get everything settled in here, I'm probably gonna wipe them down with the you get not rags, but microfiber cloths in the hardware packaging. So yeah, and I'm going to be making a lot of videos in the future about the figures I haven't made videos on, and yeah, so stay tuned for the videos, and I can't wait to fill these things. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to send me a DM or, you know, a message, and I will definitely get back to you. I don't mind helping in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.